This is Cowboys. Two, one, two, three,
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Lace 'em Up Show. I'm your host, as always, Armand Javid.
And it's Seabass. We're back, boys.
We're back. NFL season is coming upon us, and we're about to talk our Week 1 picks for this upcoming NFL kickoff. How you feeling, bro?
Like, excited. I can't
feels
wait.
good to be back. It's finally,
football
bro.
back.
Finally. So we're going to take a look, starting with the first game of the year this Thursday, the Cowboys versus the Bucs. Already some tough news, my boy, what's his name? Zach Martin's out for the game. So already the interior O-line is kind of looking a little shabby out there.
Just when you thought they were going to come back healthy.
Yeah, so here we go. I got the Cowboys probably losing this game. You know what? I think the defense might struggle this game because it's their first game together with a new unit, and they're facing a loaded Bucs team. So I'll say 38-24, the Bucs win.
All right. 28 to. Okay.
I got 38-24.
38. All right, my
So
bad.
14-point loss.
14. I don't know. I think it might be a little closer than that. I think I'm looking for probably a 2-possession game, but definitely not like a 2-touchdown lead. Lose
Yeah.
two touchdowns. I'd say probably be like a 10-point.
I'm gonna be direct about this, like unbiased. I'm not gonna say. I'm definitely not gonna say we're gonna win this game. Get that out the way.
They're not gonna win. They're not gonna win, but I'd say probably it's gonna be probably something like 30 to 20 type score. I think this game
Possibly. I hope it's closer, but
I don't think any closer than that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm not getting my hopes up for that
Any
game at
closer
all.
than that.
So we're gonna move on to another NFC East team taking on the Falcons. The Eagles versus the Falcons. This is a pretty interesting game with Jalen Hurts being the starter for the first time Week 1. He has a old target in Devontae Smith. So I think I'm going to roll with the Eagles just because I'm not pretty high on the Falcons' defense this year. So I think they're going to give up some yards and some points in this game. I'll say the Eagles win this one 24-20.
24-20. All right. Yeah, I have the Eagles winning as well. I'd say the score is probably going to be, a little more, probably like a 28-21 type of game.
Yeah.
It's a 4-point differential. It's pretty similar. I don't know how they're going to get that 4 points difference, and maybe by a missed field goal or something like that. But I don't know. I think it's going to be it's going to come down to a touchdown, probably the third quarter. I'd say it's going to be kind of defensive towards the end. I think it's going to come out to.
It's interesting for sure. Let's see. I want to see what game I want to look at next. Let's take a look at the Sunday night game for this week, the Los Angeles Rams against the Chicago Bears. So the big news, it's not even big news, we've been known Andy Dalton is starting. He's your QB1. So what are you feeling on a scale 1 to 10 on confidence level, I should say, for the Bears this week?
If I'm going to be honest, I'm not expecting too much. You have Andy Dalton.
Is that the right decision by Matt Nagy to be playing Dalton over Mr. Justin Fields, the 11th pick in the draft that they traded up for?
So, I don't know. If I'm going to be honest, with the old line that we have right now, I really don't feel confident.
I wouldn't put Fields.
Not with Aaron Donald, dude. That's a death wish, and I don't know. I think you have to give the game to Andy Dalton, at least for this one. Let him be like a crash dummy or something like that. I mean, honestly, don't know what to really expect. I don't expect not much at all, to be quite honest with you, with the O-line.
I wouldn't.
I don't know. It might. I don't really think it's gonna be a close game. It might be like a 2-3 possession game. I say probably a 24-10 win for the Rams.
Yeah, honestly, I like the Rams' defense in this game. Aaron Donald is going to be eating a lot this game against that O-line. This is going to be a pretty Interesting matchup. Two AFC juggernauts. Feels weird saying that about the Browns nowadays. The Browns versus the Kansas City Chiefs, who are coming off a Super Bowl loss. I like the Browns this year a lot. I think they improved their defense. Odell is going to be coming back. We'll see what they do with him. They definitely didn't do that bad without him last year. It didn't seem like they needed
they didn't really. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, he's a solid receiver, but he's just not the same receiver he was. I really don't think you can make an argument that he really wasn't all of that. Really, it's just that one catch that he had with the Giants that kind of made his career.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say he's overrated, but
he's not.
He's kind of falling off. It feels like.
And he's getting up there in age too, so I mean, only comes with age.
I think I'm gonna go with the Chiefs in this game, just because it's in KC. I'm pretty sure every team is having full capacity in the stadiums. 31-28. I'll say it's gonna be high scoring, even though the Browns do have a better defense this year. It's the first game of the year, and playing a pretty good team in KC. And I think they're gonna be ready to go week 1.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a close game, and definitely an entertaining game for sure. I'd say it's probably gonna be more of a. I kind of want to go with a high scoring. I think it's gonna be a high scoring game. It has to.
You going in the 40s?
I don't know. I think that'd be a little too much. I'm looking more low 30s, and then it's gonna be maybe a 32 to I don't know, a 29 game, maybe something like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun game to watch. I'm gonna be tuned in. The last game I wanted to look at was the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Indianapolis Colts. I'm pretty sure Carson Wentz is gonna be playing this game. Seattle is pretty interestingly in a really tough division, so I think every game counts for them. But we're gonna see how this new Colts team plays with Carson Wentz on the field now instead of who they have last year, Phillip Rivers. Yeah, right. So they've been switching QBs a lot ever since Andrew Luck is retired. But I think the identity of that team is a running football team. So I think we'll see a lot of Jonathan Taylor. Now, whether the Seahawks can stop that is going to be determining if they could win or not, I think. Because I definitely do see a scenario where the Colts run the ball down Seattle's throat. But I think I'm going to go with the Seahawks.
It could work.
I'm going to go with the Seahawks because of Russ.
I mean, not just Russ. I mean, you have... Chris Carson, he's not really the same back. You can argue that he's not the same back.
He's getting nicked up a lot nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, he missed quite a few weeks last season due to an injury, and I mean, in terms of looking at a fantasy standpoint, he wasn't really producing as much as he has previous seasons at all. I mean, he still has Lockett, he has Metcalf, so I mean, that receiving core is still pretty solid, and I just think that the Seahawks are just going to win this game. I mean,
I agree.
If somehow the Colts can run the ball down their throats, it could be possibly a close game, back and back type of game. It's going to be a dogfight. But I honestly, I'm going to have to go with the Seahawks. I'd say probably a touchdown game, 21-14.
All right, that's respectable. I mean, as always, these games are like coin flips. You could pick any team, either Sunday, Monday, Thursday, doesn't matter. These games is any given Sunday, you know what they say. So a lot of these picks, they might look really bad come game time, but it's always fun just giving our predictions and everything, and just happy that football season is back. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that. Be tuned in for the next couple of videos we got. We got some slight. A lot more content coming out the next week or so. So till then, Manny signing out.
See you guys.
See you then.